Yo, yo, yo. We back at it, brah. We back at it, brah. Just kidding. I don't know. I try to do the intros a little different every time, but usually they just end up this yo, 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 welcome back to the show. Or ayo. Alright. Enough of that nonsense. We got Joey doing what Joey do, just talking crap. I think Nick Volt shows up at some points. Julia's there at some points. Mike Cerrone. So we'll just skip around. Yeah, we'll see what we see.
Oh man.
Oh
man.
They get so annoyed when you do that. Oh, I actually picked it up and started doing it, and it worked. You know what? Mr. P is live. You know what? I know you guys don't like Mr. P.
Yo, why are you advertising that idiot? Hey,
No, I was just gonna say I know you guys don't like him, but I promised him I would go on his stream.
I don't like him. All
right, whatever.
I like Mr. P. Mr. P has always been respectful.
I did like him. Then he let people up to attack
I
him.
like how Nick always just advertises somebody else's live stream.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant to do. I mean, I advertise your
you
live streams
did.
too.
I want to see a
but
Sam P
still,
live
man.
stream.
I don't want to fucking advertise other people's live streams.
She sounds like this. She sounds almost like Elmo.
Well, tell you what, I'll stay here because I really want Ruru to come back, and I know Mr. P is
she
all
will.
about
What
that
happened
shit.
to her?
And
Well, she said, remember,
Ruru
she
on
said
the
she was
channel.
out. Remember, no,
she had quote 1% left.
1%. So she's probably gonna plug her phone in.
But in the back, I hear Nunzio going, "No, don't let him up. Don't give him the stream."
Nunzio got mad.
He's like, "Sure, I'll give you the link." It's like, dude, your woman is more badass than you are, which I totally respect.
He doesn't.
Tell
my
me, man.
wife.
Nunzio doesn't even have a device to get on fucking stream to join the panel. That's how sad.
Hey,
he is.
what did he say? Did I ever talk about his kids? I don't even know if he has kids.
No, we never.
All I
talked
said
about
was, "No, do you pay for your kids? I don't know if you have kids or not." But these fucking people dox themselves. I guess you do have kids.
Yeah. All I know is
We're gonna find out all about you. I'm like, dude, what do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Yeah, I think Nick Volt said he teaches at a community college or something because it pays more than the university. I don't know. I'm assuming because, he's Indian and he really wants to open up a bunch of, chains of corner stores. Not necessarily 7-Elevens. He wants to open, just a corner store where you go there and you just basically rob him. And he never actually has any supplies because all he does is get robbed at these stores, so... he wants to open up a chain of places where he gets robbed for a living because that's what feels natural to him.
All right, man.
Go ahead and fucking dox me, and you'll see how fucking pathetic your life is.
Yeah, we already seen the DCF ferry.
Yeah,
Can't get worse than that. Can't get worse than that.
Oh god!
You definitely got
Come on, dude. These people are giving me blue balls. I'm in such a mood.
I know.
I was like all worked up, and now
I know. Come on, charge your phone, Rue.
It's like that, like when you're with a woman and she's going, and then at that right second they stop, and I'm like, oh, fuck off.
How are you gonna do a live stream when you got 1% on your fucking battery?
Yeah, that's more
Exactly.
preparation.
You're running the live stream on an iPhone 6S.
Oh, look at this Combat Wombat. You stupid little bitch. I was cool with you, but you want to start making videos about me? It's just going to make you look stupid.
Incel inbred Cerrone is Wombat. That's who that is.
Yo, listen.
Yeah.
Combat Wombat. First of all, he sucks dick. He lives with a man, and he's every single day, every 24/7, 365. He has a penis hanging out of his mouth.
Hey,
Joey used to be in prison. That's where he learned to play chess all the damn time. And that's where he got most of the penises that went in his mouth. Sure, he developed a taste for penis after he was out of prison, but he's going back to prison now, and his thirst for penis will be greatly quenched. Mike Cerrone says Joseph Amico could fit 4 penises in his mouth, and I'm inclined to believe Mike Cerrone on that. I think he might be telling the truth about Joey's double mouth penetration skills or whatever. Quadruple.
You know what?
Joey.
If that turns him on, I'm not going to kink shame.
Hey, I am.
But clearly, that kinky relationship he has isn't satisfying him because he's up here. He couldn't get after Mike. He couldn't get after Joe, so he can get after me. Dude, I reposted your video on my channel, and within 1 hour, the growth rate of how many views I got beat your curve. So you keep on putting videos about me. I'm going to keep on reposting my channel just to point out that, one, I think we're fucking funny, and two, nobody fucking listens to you.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat. I need $1.
They can't even fight the curve.
I need
Yeah.
$1.
Combat Wombat. I've talked to him. I think based on some of the work he's done in the past, he probably knows what that means. When I say about a curve, but this stupid guy is such a little Australian racist. He tells me that I deny my heritage, and then I ask him, I go, well, why the fuck did you become an American citizen? Didn't you deny your Australian heritage? See, the difference between you and I, Combat Wombat, I was born in this country. I'm a real citizen. I didn't abandon the country of my birth, which you accuse me of doing. I'm an American.
Nick,
we let you be an American. People like me let you be an American. So, you got a problem with this country? Get the fuck out. Go back to Australia.
Yeah, they had to check with us first.
The freaking trailer park of the British Empire. Oh shit! I'm gonna get a lot of crap from that from my Australian friends.
You gotta admit though, he's got nice teeth though. He really has a.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Looks like a fucking goalpost.
And you know what the irony is? When he was talking to me about accusing me, you deny your hair. I turned around and go, is that a statue of Shiva behind you? Which is, a Hindu god. I'm not Hindu. Yeah. I don't know anything about fucking Hinduism. Yeah. But, oh, yeah, that is. And then he said there are more Indians working in his industry. You know why he says that? Because he worked at a company where there were more Indians. And clearly, Combat Wombat, Combat Wombat, we talked about this. I was like, I was going to let you go. But you want to play this game with me? You don't even know fucking basic statistics. Why aren't you working at that company anymore? Why did you come to the United States? What? Because we have generous services to feed you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you turn around and say I'm a traitor to my ethnicity or my heritage because, you turned your back on India because I'm a fucking American.
That's it.
Yeah, apparently you tell Nick Volt that he's Indian American. He throws a fit. He's like, I'm American. I'm like, yeah, but you're Indian American. I'm American. I was born here. Your country sucks. Go back to your country if you hate us all. And like, we just hate you, Nick Volt. And yeah, I was also born here, Nick. Even if I came here and became a citizen, I would be a citizen. So I don't know what you meant by that when you were saying that about the other fella. He's still a citizen if he came here and got his citizenship. He is a citizen, but you're making it seem like you're better than him because of where you were born, dumbass. Nick Volt, go back to India. We don't want you here. It's like, I've never been to India. They're like, well, we're deporting your ass anyway, Nick. We're tired of your nonsense. We don't want you.
I'm just joking.
It's funny. They're like, does your wife know you have a mistress? Yeah. I'm like, no. To wives and mistresses, may they never meet. It's like, yeah, are you jealous that I have a mistress?
Yeah.
Are you jealous of that?
Me and Nick.
It's by fucking rules, dude. Dude, I get sex when I get home, and then I get sex when I get bored of sex when I get home.
I know, huh?
That's what us nerds do, man.
Yeah, I bet he has a bunch of little mistresses that attend his class, and he gives them good grades, I'm guessing. Hey, yeah, I bet a lot of working girls would be mistresses through college if they get an A with the sexually inappropriate Professor Nick Volt. Just saying, I'm pretty sure either that or what is it, you're paying them, or they're mistresses / prostitutes. It's either that or you're giving out grades because you're not an attractive guy, so you must be paying for it, I'm assuming.
You got to bang it out. That's it.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
I'm shocked.
That was funny. Remember when Rich kept coming at me and someone said, why don't you guys just bang it out? It was so funny. Shit. I was like, nope, I'm good on that. Yeah. I don't want to get a broken collarbone. I'm good. No, I was just like, yo. No, but I do the last couple days with the division, I foresee that we're going to have to batten down the hatches here. We're going to have to kind of look out for each other because I think it's going to get wild here in the next couple days. You know, with all the banging on each other, people, you know, they're turning on each other. And so just, you know, be careful. My advice to you guys is be careful where you go. I am not going to any other channel. I don't want to, because if I go to someone's channel, they're just going to all dogpile me. So I'm not looking for that.
Yo, Mike, this is your safe spot, bro. Nobody disrespects you.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Bro. Joe, I can handle a dogpile. I can bang back on 6 people.
Yeah, I'll attest to Mike. Mike, I can even take the shit you get.
Yo, Mike can handle 10 people, man, if he wants.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, he can.
But at least
he can handle more than that.
Mike knows if he comes up on my panel, there's no sneaky shit. We respect him.
Yeah,
and, you know,
the thing, Joe, is this is why. Number one, there's two things: respect to this channel, and number two, I'm not going to give them any more views.
Joe, private chat.
Screw them.
Real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Screw them. Oh yeah. You see that? I saw it.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at that.
Yeah. Joe.
Right now?
Yeah. For the last hour or two.
What a fucking idiot.
And talking. I don't want to say it publicly, but kind of talking bad about you.
Yeah, you know, she started giving me shit, and I called her because I was at the channel earlier, and started giving her shit. Going, I told you that these people are not going to like you unless you conform to them.
Can you imagine?
And then I got scolded for bringing that drama to that channel. And
as soon as Joe, as soon as you don't let her back, she's going to basically be done on YouTube. No one's going to want. They don't want her there. She's not bringing content. She's just bringing gossip.
Well, actually, I'd rather have drunk Julia, regular Julia, just any Julia, than Mike Cerrone on panel, honestly. I'd have way more fun talking to Julia. Plus, she's not as rude or as sensitive as Mike Cerrone. Mike Cerrone throws little fits. He's like, oh, you set me up. You're attacking me. Everybody's so mean to me. And then he runs away. He's going to do that to Joey. And he's going to come back and be like, oh, it was all an act. It's always all been an act. You know, that's what Mike Cerrone does. He flip-flops. Mike Cerrone is a flip-flopper. He flip-flops all over the place. And it usually takes about a week for him to flip again.
Yeah, she's a fucking gossip queen.
Yeah.
I don't know why the bitch is tripping, man. I mean, imagine if I really stuck my dick in her. She'd be fucking, oh my God.
Shit.
I just, I think we all feel sorry for her, but at one point, you kind of have to cut it off at the bottom. It's almost like cutting off like a dead rose bush. You know, you just got to kind of cut it off and throw it away, you know, because it's not bringing you any joy anymore. But, yeah, she's too emotional, man. She's more emotional. She's more emotional than Tommy D. Like he's, you know, I thought he was emotional.
Her stress triggers are, you know,
they're
wide ranging.
She's pretty much done here because she's not going to replace Big Mama, and I'm not going to disrespect Big Mama. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think, Joe, if you guys agree, what she wants to be is she wants to be that trophy wife. You know, she wants to basically have carte blanche of wherever she goes, like, you know, but it doesn't work that way. A panel is a panel. Everyone's going to react a different way.
She's a fucking cum dumpster.
Yeah.
She was an ornament for the channel, basically.
Yeah. Joey, you're sitting on panel with Nick Volt, the guy who you called his wife, you called her a cum dumpster whore. That's what you did, Joseph Amico. Did you see Nick Volt flinch in his seat a little bit when Joey said that? He's like, whoa, what? Like, kind of like, he didn't really make any faces, he just looked away, but he did adjust himself. It looked like, oh, I remember that from somewhere. You know, maybe that was a little bit of a subliminal, like, yeah, you get out of line, Nick Volt, you remember what happens.
You know, but it doesn't work that way. A panel is a panel. Everyone's going to react a different way.
He's a fucking cum dumpster.
Yeah.
She was an ornament for the channel, basically.
Yeah.
She's got tits in her hair.
But she's too high maintenance. You know what I mean? It's too much fucking energy. And I'm not into that fucking that shit like she's doing. You know what I mean? Every time she's fucking mad, she trashes my name everywhere. Yeah. It's like,
she's too cutthroat.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll go back and listen to it. But she was
we didn't even do anything to her. Why? What's she saying?
She was saying that she was mad because when she Skyped you, you leaked her apartment and stuff like that, and and all this other stuff, and F that. And I'm just like, oh Jesus, Julia, you're doing this shit again. So it's
but these people turn into snitches. And they dry snitch, and they take the
They
word
do,
all
they
over
do.
town.
We this is the only channel that would basically coddle her and try to protect her from these other people. But Jeremy, she won't listen. She keeps going back to these other people that are not our friends. And she does it over and over again. I've been guilty of it too. I'm not going to say that I have not been guilty of it, but I won't do it again. That's what I can tell you. But she continues to do it. Continues and continues and continues to do it.
I think she's harmless, though.
No, but the thing is that she disrespects the channel. But then she
She disrespects Big Mama, which is
that's a deal breaker there. She shouldn't be doing that.
But she's very much like
Big Mama doesn't do anything to anybody. She don't affect anybody, dude.
I mean, I
started up with her.
I will admit I'm being a bit disingenuous because she was saying that kind of shit to my wife. I'd be like, "Fuck you, dude."
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. And the thing is that all love and war, everything's fair game. But the thing is that
I think she drinks a lot.
She takes it too far. She takes it too far, and then she does things. She says things to Joe to get Big Mama upset, and that's not cool.
Yeah, no,
that's not cool.
You leave significant others out of it.
Yeah, she's an antagonistic. She tries to antagonize people and get them upset. And I love you, Joseph. I want to kiss you. You don't say shit like.
She's got a really pretty neck, though. I mean, you have to admit that.
I guess.
Dude, Julia, at the end of the day, Julia is just like some fucking girl. It's like some girl that I fucked. She fell in love with my dick, and now she just you know what I mean. Now she's a scorn. She's a scorn slut. Yeah.
She would look good with a choker.
One of those, the thing with the ball in the ring.
No, just like a lace choker. Just a lace choker.
She looks good with a choker, but I left her with a fucking pearl necklace. And
oh God.
Yeah, I bet Mike Cerrone and Nick Volt don't say how Joey Amico just disrespected Big Mama, right? Oh, she says, "Oh, how I kiss your lips." Joey's like, "Oh, how I come on you, how I come on your chest and your neck and stuff." Like, okay, yeah. Are you not disrespecting Corzana Bautista over there, Joseph Amico? I think Corzana might be a little upset that you're coming all over Julia. At least while you're phone boning, you're probably coming all over your phone screen. And it's gonna be all sticky when Corzana wants to use it.
Maybe my wife can do a makeover for her. We'll find her somebody good.
She's just a jealous whore, and the thing is, everybody sees through her.
Yeah. And, and at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how mad we get at her. We all of us always feel sorry for her, and it's got to suck, to live that kind of life, But at one point, Joe, you're gonna have to make the decision to where this is not good for my channel, your channel, not mine.
That's why I'm not fucking with her. She can go fuck herself.
Yeah. I know it's entertainment and entertainment's fun, but when it starts to border harassment to your other,
I think Joe can handle himself.
No, I know. I'm saying, but when it's harassing Big Mama, then that's a problem.
Well, that's just it. She tried to replace Big Mama, and once I put the foot down, I said, "No, you're not going to replace her."
Yeah.
Now she's acting all stupid. It's like, just fucking go. I really don't fucking care, man.
Acting like a stupid.
I think.
Really dumb.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, Julia, you would look good in a choker, but my wife looks orders of magnitude better in a choker than you will ever look.
Nick, your wife is avoiding you right now, saying she has a headache. She hates you. And she also looks like a dog in a collar and all that metal in her face. I mean, like, it's cool to a certain extent, but she's doing a bit much, and she's obviously a weirdo, and she's only with you for the money, I'm assuming. You must have money or something, because even you say she hates you. And she has sex with other people, so I'm assuming, there's no actual relationship there. Like, she will up and leave you on the drop of a dime, I'm guessing, Nick. Let one thing go wrong, Nick, and she's out of there, I bet. And she's taking the dog.
I think
saying.
I think without Julia around, you'll get more females to come on panel.
Oh, that's why I don't want her over here.
Yeah, because Julie would run everyone off the panel. She'd run every female off the panel.
Julie could go fuck herself. The way she badmouths me on the channels.
Yeah.
I don't care about her. It's like, yo, bitch.
They're calling us all liars.
Liars.
Yeah.
Right.
But these channels don't know us. Everybody knows that Julie has been here for over a year. Over a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's like a used piece of ass. It's like, I don't fucking care anymore. I hit it. It's like you know what? It's like a girl that you banged 1,000 times. It's like, I don't care. I fucking smashed the ass 1,000 times.
Again, he's not talking about Corzana Bautista or whatever, his wife, Big Mama, the one that runs the Bible study. No, he's talking about, oh, I banged Julia so many times. I smashed Julia so many times. She's like a used condom at this point. Or whatever. I don't know what he was trying to say. Whatever you smash a lot, I guess. She's like a piece of pavement. I don't know. What do we run over a lot? She's like something getting tested for durability. Everybody's ran her over with a frickin' what are those things called that like flatten things? I forget. It's not a bulldozer. I'll remember eventually. Somebody will tell me in the thing, and I'll be like, "Why the hell did they comment that?" Because I was rambling and I asked a question.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter anymore.
I think it's gonna get. I think in the next couple of weeks, it's gonna get spicy on these YouTube streets, man. So.
Yeah.
We need to circle our wagons and just kind of look out for each other because I think they're going to try to come after us. And
Julia is used and scorned, and she doesn't matter anymore. She lost all fucking credibility.
Yeah,
she lost all value, and she's mad at herself. She had value at one time on my channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now it's just like, nah, bitch. Nobody will take you back because we can't trust you. You notice how no matter whatever's happened, all of our inner core group, we've never turned on each other. We never fucking went around and badmouth each other. But Julie has. And it's like, nah. And that's why it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. She's fucking, it's like, fuck her, man, for doing what she did.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
It's just some bullshit. Every time she's fucking mad, she runs over to an adversarial channel and badmouths me. It's like,
well, it's different. You know, it's different if she went to another channel and didn't badmouth you. Like, in other words, talked about relative things and, you know, and like topics, but didn't talk bad about you. But that's not the case. It's always talking bad about the channel, you know, and that's what she does. And I think that's the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, she's fucking pathetic, dude.
You know, what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna fucking just let her go, let the bitch go. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah,
you sound tired. Yeah, I mean, you know, I had a couple drinks, but I'm just like, you know what I mean? It's like it is what it is. I have no ill will towards the bitch, but she just, you know, it is what it is. It's like, yo,
you know,
she's not my number one girl, and she's not gonna replace Big Mama, and that's her problem. She don't get that. You're not gonna replace Big Mama. I don't give a fuck what you do. How hard you stomp your feet on the fucking ground, you're not going to replace Big Mama. And it doesn't matter how much you fucking disrespect me, you disrespect Big Mama. And the more she disrespects Big Mama, it's like the less respect I have for her. It's like, yo, because she's trying to fuck up my personal life.
Yeah. That's evident. That's without a doubt, Joe. That's her mission is to, that's that old adage, if I can't have him, nobody can, you know, kind of thing. And it's very obsessive. I mean, she's definitely obsessed with you. I mean, it's no doubt about it. They're all obsessed with all of us. They're obsessed.
Yeah.
You know, it's wild, man. I've never seen anything like it. And I've gone through a whole bunch of different channels and I'm like, whoa, you know, why are we so popular? You know, I can't figure it out. But yeah, it is what it is, man. You know, so you think about it, you make your own decision, but were they over there chirping?
Yeah. Julie,
you like that?
Drunk.
You like the chirping?
Yeah.
They got so mad. I was going, and they were like, "Stop doing that."
Julia just doesn't matter. And the funny thing is that any of these channels that pick her up, it's like, yo, you're picking up. Go play with Julia because you're picking up my used. It's like a used piece of ass. It's like, we've been banging the bitch for over a year. We've been running a train on her for over a year. Enjoy the bitch.
this is the saddest thing. The saddest thing, guys, if you agree, is that they're not going to take her in like as a active panel member. They're going to play with her and then throw her away. Yeah. And that's what they're going to do. And she doesn't even see that that's happening. She had a permanent place here, a co-host position. She had a permanent place on this panel, and she threw it all away out of jealousy. Yeah. And now she's, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I like how Mike's the good cop and Joey's the bad cop, right? Joey's like, she's useless, she's worthless, all this junk, calling her vile names. And then Mike Cerrone's like, yeah, she had it made over here. And then Joey's like, yeah, we were all running a train on her. And then he's like, she had it so good, we respected her so well. And then Joey calls her a whore or whatever. It's just like, come on, Mike, you're so stupid. You are so freaking blind. You and Nick Volt are apparently blind as bats. But you're just like Jeremy Irving. You're good at being a very, very yes man type of dude. Yes, a massa, of course a massa. As long as you don't call my wife a cum dumpster again.
But dude, they joke the shit out of her.
I know. And that's why it's just like, it's pathetic to watch it. And
she wants to go over there and be a punching bag, Joe.
Yeah. I'm not even attracted to her anymore. It's just like, no, bitch, I don't care, man. Just fucking go.
The worst thing I've ever seen is when Banana would have her on panel and he's just clowning the crap out of her. And she can't even see that he's toying with her. She can't even see it. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm going, get off that panel. Like, he's just messing with you. He doesn't want you on his panel. It was nothing more than a swipe against Vegas Valley. To have her go to his panel was a swipe against Vegas Valley. That's all it was. And I'm just like, yo, what are you doing? In my mind, like, what are you doing over there? But what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? It's kind of, in a way, it's really sad. It's kind of sad, man. But yeah, they're over there, PP Toucher, they're over there banging on people, banging on us.
PP Toucher, there's nothing he can say because he got it started on my channel and his wife was over here. So it's like, I don't give a fuck about any of them.
They're mad about the Dummy Kruger thing, Joe.
Oh.
They're calling us liars.
How do they know? They don't know Dummy Kruger.
Exactly, which makes them
one of the
just
funniest,
as guilty as us.
Jeremy just basically spilled the beans that they don't know who Dummy Kruger is, and that they basically just picked a random guy from a different country that's accused of a crime and actually in jail right now, in prison right now. So, obviously not the guy if he keeps uploading videos, and it's not exactly what you imagine Dummy Kruger would look like, so I doubt it's him. But Joseph Amico, he likes to make stuff up and be proved wrong and be looked at like a freaking idiot and a liar. And he loves not having credibility. So if you guys are new to Joseph Amico Vegas Valley over here, he's not long for YouTube. Soon he will be in prison, and I will see to it that his channel is deleted.
Exactly. One of the funniest things I've ever seen on my YouTube experience. One of the funniest things I've ever seen is when he got so angry that he didn't get to go to the private stream.
Yeah.
That was fucking aggro, dude.
He's like,
I didn't even get invited to that. I didn't give a shit, dude. Like what?
This is ridiculous. What am I? I mean,
you're gonna find out eventually. Like,
I didn't know him though. It's like, dude, I don't even know you.
Yeah.
Why would I put you in private stream?
Not a big deal.
It wasn't even personal. I didn't even take a personal shot at him. I was like, dude, why are you tripping, bro?
Yo, he was like crying, man. He was like, this is unacceptable. I'm like, jeez. He cried in his pillow. His pillow had tears on it that night. He's like,
yeah. He's so mad. It was like
he was door dashing and crying as he's door dashing.
It was so unnecessary.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was kind of I was like, that's kind of a red flag there. I'm like, are you in love with the dude? I mean, what's up with that? I mean, are you Shiva? What's going on there?
Oh, fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like that's not normal behavior there, buddy. but he was like so offended. Remember, I didn't give a shit. It's cool. I'll just grab a couple hours sleep. It's no big deal. I don't care. You know? Oh my God, man. These people are so absorbed by this reality. But they're getting more and more obsessive now. And I like the fact that they're starting to erode. If you notice, they're starting to erode. So if you guys agree with me, I bet you're going to see more people that were not friendly with you before in the past try to come to the channel. Does that make sense? They're going to try to break away from some of those factions, as we would call them, because they're all infighting now. They're all fighting with each other. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, you know, because they are banging on each other hard, man. It's just like, you know, like KT says, frenemies, it's the funniest shit ever. Frenemies is funny as hell. You know, you're friends one day and then you're enemies the next day. And it's like, what the heck is this? You know, what is this thing, you know? So yeah, a little wild there. But yeah, he'll probably be on all night. Mr. PP Toucher, he goes like 16, 17 hour streams. I'm like, how the hell can you do that? You know, I'm up this late because I'm off tomorrow. If I wasn't off tomorrow, I'd have to be to bed already 2-3 hours ago. But yeah, I'm off tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how these people. He did a couple 24-hour streams. How can you be awake for 20 something hours? I can't. I don't know how they do that.